A lot of research has been done to explore the different ways that children should be assessed within computing. There is debate whether levels are right to be taken away or whether they were helpful in assessing children's attainment. I will explore some of the challenges that teachers are facing and discuss some of the opportunities that are available. The new national curriculum to commence from 2014 places more emphasis on computing, where children are required to know more about computer programming and other digital devices. This means that schools will be as free as possible to best meet the needs of their children. The attainment targets set out by the DFE state how by the end of each key stage, pupils are expected to know, understand, and apply the matters, skills, and processes specified in the relevant program of study. Ofsted found that out of 86 schools visited, 53 were no better than satisfactory with the use of assessment. They also found how the use of assessment was a considerable weakness in both the primary and secondary schools visited. This could be due to teachers not feeling confident in leveling children. They may feel that they are not being accurate, or even know what they are actually trying to assess in computing. Notice how it's not being called ICT anymore? According to the new National Curriculum 2014, the term ICT has now been changed to computing. This is seen to allow continuity, change, challenge, and opportunity. Not only do teachers have to face challenges of assessment, but the constant changes that are happening within education. In the Computing on the National Curriculum document, written by Miles Berry, he highlighted some of the challenges that we face with assessing computing, such as embedding computers into other subjects, which can make it difficult to separate the attainment. Pupil collaboration can be confusing to assess. How do you know what each child has individually achieved or learned? On the other hand, Vygotsky, 1978, cited in Agar, argues that children progress further with the help of others who are more knowledgeable. According to Webb and Cox, the rapidly changing technology can make it difficult to predict future needs and therefore have an effect on how assessment is going to take place. Two ways of assessing children, formative and summative assessment. Some of the AFL approaches listed in the Computing National Document for Teachers are self-assessment such as the traffic light system, peer assessment, looking over each other's work and giving feedback, target setting such as 2 stars and a wish, open questioning, and discussion with peers. As a result of summative assessment and Michael Gove's decision to remove levels, schools need to find their own means to assess children, and these should be built into the school curriculum. A document written by Bechter provides a self-review framework with level descriptors that can be helpful to teachers conducting their assessments. However, the DFE state how levels can inhibit and undermine children's learning. I had the experience of teaching an ICT lesson during my school placement. The children were learning about the basic functions of using Microsoft Word. At the end of the lesson, there was an assessment carried out to check the children's understanding. This was carried out with a very nifty device called ActiVote. It is used to analyze children's responses and sets out all the data together onto a spreadsheet that teachers are able to see what the children know and the direction that they need to take their learning further. A teacher's confidence can be boosted by using ICT analytics, and it can help to relieve unnecessary pressure. This is now being used in many schools to assess children's learning in all areas of the curriculum, including computing. With Scratch, you can program your own interactive stories, games, and animations, and share your creations with others in the online community. With regards to assessment, children and teachers can leave comments, such as the one that I've left below. Think back to the Scouts and how you would achieve a badge for completing something. It is done in the same way but through children's achievements within computing. Stuck commented on how open badges could be a good means of assessing computing, as it focuses on the skills. This can also be a good motivator. It also gives progressive routes and focuses on what you can do. There's nothing like that sense of achievement. Kathy Hall, cited in Moyle, stated how children should start to think about their learning process to be able to assess their own progress in learning. So what does the future have in store for assessing computing? Only time will tell which strategies teachers will find to be useful and accurate to assess children's attainment. Bring on the new national curriculum and the new challenges and opportunities we will have to face in the future.